Hey,
Hi!
two assholes talk murder.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to discuss Mackenzie Shirilla, a.k.a. Shirilla the Killer. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah. So, Mean Girls Hulu Season 2, Episode 7. Oz is Season 1, Episode 2.
Well, wait a second. We watched them all. I watched The Crash.
I did too. I
watched
didn't like that.
Killer Kids on... I don't know what it was on.
I didn't watch it. She watches a lot of YouTube stuff, which I don't...
That's what I'm more into, is the backstory of it all.
But is it true?
Yes, it's backed up with police reports. It's backed up with... Lena.
You're probably right. I just go off of documentaries and like stuff like that. I don't want to go into the whole...
Text messages, police reports. Their fucking mother was talking gibberish. I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. Well, apparently they do this like language that they talk in Z's. And after the crash, Mackenzie said, in that stupid language, on a body cam, on a police body cam that they left out of the documentary, but it's on YouTube because people get these, like you can request them, FOIAs or whatever they're called. And Mackenzie said, first of all, she said, can't you just take my license away for 10 years? And then she said in her little gibberish with her mother, can't you just tell them I had a seizure? She fucking did it on purpose. Oh, now you're interested.
Well, why don't they have that in the documentary?
I don't know.
I think that
because they're trying to be neutral, and we're also like
we want the truth
for entertainment purposes only. But
everybody wants
we feel like she did it. She's guilty.
Yeah, the devil wears Prada.
I have my notes handwritten.
Okay. Oh.
Let's go. Let's get started. Okay. Shall we begin?
The cops get to the crash and say this isn't fresh. She's been here for a while.
Yikes.
Let's talk about Mackenzie. She wanted to be an Instagram, like, what do you call him?
TikTok influencer.
She has a boyfriend named Dominic Russo, who was a junior in high school when she was a freshman. By 2022, they've been together for a couple of years, and now Dom is 20 years old. He came from a well-to-do family. He was very smart.
I have to say, the mother was a lawyer.
Oh, really?
And during Mackenzie's arraignment for this, because you all know the story, it's no surprise. But in her arraignment, she was on Zoom, and they introduced the judge, and the judge's last name was Russo, which is Dominic's last name, and you should have seen Mackenzie's face. She was like, Russo? It was great. I mean, that stuff is great.
It was great, I'd say. So he has a recording studio in his house, which the other kid, I forget his name, it's coming up later.
Davion?
Yeah, he used to rap there.
Because he was a football player, but then he hurt his knee, so he couldn't do football anymore.
Yeah, he was very handsome. But, so anyway, at 17, Mackenzie is basically living in Dom's house, his house is next door to his parents' house, which... I don't really understand that. Like, did the parents own the house and just let him live there?
They say he sold stocks, but then online, and this is alleged, there's no proof of it. They say he sold drugs. And also alleged that Mackenzie was a sex worker. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, so I don't know what's, that's all alleged. So
this is why I don't want to bring that into this, because it's alleged.
That's the only thing that's alleged that I've said so far.
Okay.
The other stuff is fact.
Okay, so they're hosting parties for friends, and by Mackenzie's senior year, they have it all. Like, she is modeling companies' clothing online.
That could be alleged.
No, it's not.
It could be.
Paula, it is. Oh, don't get me started. No.
Oh, she has something highlighted in yellow.
Don't look at my notes. Just read from yours. She has a girl squad following her. You're an asshole, by the way. And taping her every move. And when you have an online blog, you open yourself up to haters. Don't be mean to me and Paula. We're here for the story, not the looks.
Oh, apparently, only we could be mean to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're mean to me. You just pushed me. It's assault.
Okay.
I should press charges.
Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Anyway, so go on, Paula.
The car was completely mangled, split in half. Like, I don't even know how anybody ever survived this crash. It was bad. It was bad. Like, you could see every inside of the car. Have at it, Lena. No, she's like being
I am big.
Temper tantrum.
Okay, now I am because I'm pissed. Not really, a little agitated. But anyway, so Dom's friend Davian, he was a senior, popular football player, and pretty good looking, which I already said, which is really gross because he was so young, but really cute. You like the other one because he had curly hair and a big nose.
I don't think he was cute though.
The other guy?
I don't think either one of them were handsome.
Oh.
I mean, what? I don't like to say that because they're dead. I don't like to say that. That's rude.
Okay.
They were both very handsome.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay, so anyway.
Should we get it?
Oh no, that's fine. So then they left and went back to Dom's house because they went to their friend Kelly's house and it was boring. Not a wild party at all. Around 1 a.m. or so, Mackenzie
Yeah,
falls
but they're
asleep.
calling this her friend Rosie is saying, it wasn't a party, it was just like a sleepover.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what's the real story?
Right.
Who knows?
So Mackenzie falls asleep on the couch. 5:15 a.m. She, Dom, and Davian get up and decide to go home. The three never made it back. Side note, what's up with the fuzzy slippers and the fuzzy
Yeah,
steering
Dawn
wheel?
bought her all that stuff.
So stupid. I would never.
She was just a flashy girl. She just wanted everybody to look at her all the time.
If I was going to be flashy, I wouldn't be having designer stuff from the 70s, like shag
She
carpets.
wanted everybody to look at her.
Mm.
That's what I think.
There's a bird outside going, wah! Anyway, so cut to July 31st, 2022, 6:15 a.m. The morning the police get to the crash site. The car was, like you said, split in half.
It was bad.
We're going to upload photos. It was.
We did upload photos already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to figure out YouTube. We don't know what we're doing.
We don't. That's okay. But that's okay. So it looked like the car exploded. One of the cops said they found the girl whose head is under the dashboard.
I think because she was so
breathing.
little. She was tiny. Like
She was
I think she weighed
15.
She weighed that much? I thought she weighed like 80 or 90. She was so tiny. So I
She
think
might
that's
have weighed
what
100
saved her.
pounds, yeah.
I think that's what saved her.
But here's the thing. Could she have been on a substance that would keep her? Like, you know, when they say when you drink and drive and you get in an accident, the drunks always survive because they're rubbery, right?
I never heard that.
Okay, well, people know this.
Well, THC was found in her system. But another thing that came out after the fact in the police reports was that for whatever reason, the hospital ordered blood work, like a toxicology screen for her, and then canceled it. And then 3 days later, they ordered another one. And that's why they only found THC in her system.
Right.
Because they think that she did acid or mushrooms, but they couldn't prove it. So
Because mushrooms was found in the car, right?
yes, and a scale. So they definitely sold that shit. But I don't know. I neglected to Google how long it takes for mushroom or acid to get out of your system.
How long to die in
long?
cold?
How long?
How long to
How
die
long?
in cold?
How long?
Okay, so Mackenzie is airlifted to Cleveland, Ohio hospital in critical condition. In comes Davian's father. Do you want to talk about that? I'm assuming that the kids were,
They were
adopted
adopted.
because the parents are both white. They never said anything in the crash or the
No, they
movie.
were adopted. All Davion and his two
clearly.
sisters.
Yeah. So the father found out and had to like take a few minutes for himself to be like, how am I going to tell my wife that her child is dead? Which
And TMZ released the body cam footage of them telling Dom's mother, and she falls on the floor crying. It's like
I didn't even know
excruciating
that.
bad.
I can't.
And
No.
Dominic's sister, who has Big Sister Unhinged is the name of her podcast, and she's like begging for TMZ to take that down. And I don't blame her.
I don't either.
And then Turtle Boy is now covering it, and he showed it, and I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Didn't you get the memo? Don't play that.
Yeah, we have class. We've got style. We got class.
Well, I don't know about that, but
No, but we do. We're
Yeah,
not
we
gonna,
do, we
We're
do.
not going to do that. I mean, we're parents.
yeah.
Not together. But no, we're parents. We have kids. And it's like, you think of this stuff and no way. No way.
Right.
No way.
Like, could you even imagine? She was just like, you know, she was a lawyer, and the cops, and I think they had a priest at her house too, and she was like, oh yeah, but you know what?
What?
on that body cam, the first thing the mother says in her screams, in the midst of her screams, is, "Oh my God, what did she do? What did she do?" Meaning Mackenzie, because she knew Mackenzie was driving.
See? Paula knows so much.
And it's not alleged, it's fact.
Well, if it's on camera, yeah. It's not hearsay. I don't want to do hearsay. But anyway, so Dom's sister is basically talking about how she was worried that how Kenzie would react to when they had to tell her that Dom died. And Kenzie was hysterical, and she was on the phone daily with Dom's father. She went through multiple...
Dom's father went to the gravesite with Mackenzie with a pendulum trying to summons him.
I think I'd do that. Would you? I don't know what a pendulum is.
The witchcraft. You know, yes, no. Go like this for yes, this for no.
I'd bring like a psychic with me and just be like... I definitely want to go with a, what do you call them?
Dom's parents are divorced. So I think the mother right away said, "What did she do?" I don't know. She wasn't like in the documentary, so I don't really know where she stood after. But the sister and the father definitely stood by Mackenzie's side right afterwards until the court trial.
Oh yeah, that was when they realized.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 8 days after the crash, Dom was laid to rest. Kenzie posts constantly how much she loved and misses him, saying she can't go on without him. And then, oh wait a minute. People are telling her to stay strong, strangers reaching out, support for her and to love her. And you guys can reach out to us too. Everyone needs a little love, right?
Right.
So if you want to reach out to us and just say, you know what? I know you're beginners, but we love you. Anyway,
yeah. So well, I have to say, so because I follow the after story, so I want to fill you guys in on that stuff, and it is fact.
Should we wait till later?
No, I'm gonna go in. Because it's as it happened.
Okay.
As this was going on, there was an Instagram post to Kenzie from like a company wanting to use her for modeling.
Yeah.
Her mother was responding to that post saying, "Oh, she just got in an accident, but yes, she would love to work with you, blah, blah, blah." And then I guess Kenzie was commenting on it. So like people online are saying that's all she cared about. And actually Davion's father said it in the documentary. Like, she's tone deaf. That's why we use tone deaf a lot, because that's what he said. And she's tone deaf. Like, read the room. Like, you're worried about a modeling career when 2 of your friends died, you're in a hospital bed, whatever. And then they have voice notes from her in the hospital. She's so worried what everybody else in the community thinks of her. And the mother was like so worried about what everybody else thinks of her.
Awful.
It's like, what about the people who died? What about them? You're so worried. I understand wanting to protect your daughter, but like...
Yeah, but you know what? I wouldn't...
It's all about themselves.
Yeah, I have a daughter. I would not act like them.
She wasn't thinking about Dom or Davion.
No.
And when she was thinking about Dom, and like poor Davion wasn't even a mention.
That's when it comes to Davion's funeral. The little sister makes a speech. I had tears in my eyes. It was so sad. What a sweet little soul she was. Person that passed but will never stop living is so perfect. I love that saying because it's so true. She was just amazing. She is a shining star. I love her. So the cops' assumptions is teenagers drinking, drugging, and driving. And the only thing they found, as we said, in Kenzie's bloodstream was THC, which I originally thought was TLC, great band.
No scrubs.
No scrub. Surveillance video shows at 5:34 a.m. Mackenzie slowing at a stoplight, putting her blinker on and taking a slow and controlled right-hand turn. Very important. If you're fucked up, why put a blinker on? Or slow up. But anyway, next video, 5:39, shows her car driving like a white blur, like a missile, they say, into the building. No brakes, no skid marks. Later, finding no tampering of the Toyota, which I find funny that she was so flashy, but she was driving a Toyota. Very good car, by the way.
Toyota what? They never said. Was it a Prius, a Corolla? What was it?
It wasn't a Corolla. I drive that, but it was like a it wasn't like even a Toyota
It was
RAV4.
small.
It was. I thought it was bigger than that. I thought it was like a SUV kind of thing.
It looks small.
I thought it was an SUV. I don't know. But anyway,
Not important.
no. Oh, August 22nd, 2022. Less than a month after the crash, first thing she does after getting out of the hospital is to go to a concert.
But online they say that she went because it was Dom's favorite band, and she went with like Dom's family member or cousin or something. So
I put thirsty much?
I know, like people really look down on her for that. But if she was with Dom's family, like, could it be that bad? I mean,
I don't know, I still think it's tacky. She was wearing a bikini top, which was gross. It was knitted. It was knitted.
I don't know. Like a month after this accident, how she broke her femur. Let me see. Hold on, I have notes. She has a broken femur above her knee, 3 broken ribs, lacerated liver, lacerated kidney. Her arm broke, detached her tricep, and her both
Coriated?
artery had damage from her neck snap.
Carotid artery.
Carotid artery.
Yeah.
So she was airlifted to ICU. I mean, she was in pretty bad shape, and then a month later, she's at a concert. Like, I don't even understand.
Oh yeah, describe your accident.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, but you said that like somebody.
I don't want to.
Okay. All right. Sorry. So anyway, Davian's sister and parents saw this, and they were. Oh yeah. Oh no. This is the next thing. I'm jumping ahead. So Halloween video. 3 months after the crash, her and 2 friends dressed as corpses. Mackenzie's, I hate the word, but I'm going to say it, nipple, was even out. Gross. I'd say a bit too soon, a bit heartless.
Yeah, and she was walking. Like, she was, like, dancing and walking, and I don't know. She, like, only cares about herself.
Yeah, she's gross. And I can say this because I'm human. I don't think she was that pretty. I think she looked squirrely.
True.
But in that case, just because someone's skinny, does that make them pretty? I
No.
think that's what people think.
No.
She was wicked skinny, which I'd love to have that body, but it's
No,
like,
she was too tiny. She looked like a child.
yeah, but I wouldn't mind having that body. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. I'd be like, woo, woo, but I wouldn't be an asshole.
She turned into an asshole at high school, when she got into high school.
She
And
was a
people
mean
think
girl.
it's because she got Dom, and he was like, everybody wanted him. She got him, so she thought she was like Queen Bee. And there's only one Queen Bee.
That's Paula.
No, he calls you the Queen Bee.
Who?
Our friend.
Queen. Curly-headed big nose?
No.
Oh, who? Okay, don't say it. We're going to take a break now. We're going to pause this. We're going to upload it, and we're going to go to part 2.
Part 2. Okay.
Oh, do I have to stop it? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to stop it.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. Goodbye.
Bye.